Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get
Woo.
Woo!
A little tribal in here. All right. It's Thursday.
Woo!
We made it. This looks modern. Very modern.
Because there's just two of us?
No, the white background.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just slowly.
Hmm.
Wait, is it moving? Mine's not moving.
It was. Yeah, it is. You see it?
No, wait. I don't see it moving.
What about those little tiles behind?
Yeah, mine aren't moving.
Okay.
Maybe they're moving for
I got real high. You know what I mean?
everyone else. Coach Douglas W., welcome to the stream. Uncle Jack, welcome to the stream. Chris Mack, you know what's up. X Corp, how are you?
Doing swell. How you doing?
Wow, that
How
was
you
like
doing, Mr. CORNdiff?
5-second delay. Doing swell. I'm here. I am here. Pause reality and Ramadan Johnson, Dubai Vice. Nice.
Trust for watching. Congrats. 8. Take that. It doubled.
Well, if that's that's what makes me nervous. There's too many people watching.
6.
If y'all could just fuck off kindly, that'd be great. That'd be great.
You don't even know if those 6 people have their eyes open. Mr. Ramadan Johnson of Dubai Vice.
Yeah, and Ramadan, one of them at least is the Stream Elements bot. So, you know. Take that and like it. Corp, how was your day?
It was a day. I don't know. It's my birthday today, but I just avoid everything. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, today's your birthday?
Today's my birthday.
Oh my God.
I hate this.
It's a 5-minute song.
All right.
Can you clap the whole time?
Yeah.
Ramadan Johnson says, Stream Elements, congrats. Happy birthday. Congrats.
Hey.
God damn, it's just a quarter of the way done.
Oh, no. That's like the perfect analogy of how you feel when everyone's singing you happy birthday. There's nothing you just have to sit there and this is normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a room
I
full
love
of people
being the fucking center of attention and
Yeah,
not having a role.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I hate this so much. And everyone's like, yeah, it's but that's everyone during their birthday. You're welcome.
Was that a Canadian clap?
I I'm not sure. This is just how I clap. How do you clap? It's like a polite clap. It's like a golf clap. I think we called it a golf clap. Do you guys golf?
I've heard of it.
Yeah. How do you full hand clap? Are you a full hand clapper?
Yeah,
Like
full hand.
like that?
Well, I
That's
don't
weird.
clap like fucking Billy Madison. I'm tilt your hands a little bit. They need to make a kind of overcross them. Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, now I'm a polite golf clap.
It's
You know what I'm
goddamn man's clap right there.
saying? A little golf clap.
That's a good clap. What about the Queen's wave? You know that? It's not a clap, but the wave.
Just a little cupped.
It's more of a cup, right? I thought.
Yeah, I think it's more of a cup. Yeah.
Okay. I make pretty much a bowl with my hand, and I just rotate it like it's a satellite dish for that wave.
Mm-hmm.
Mandy Diff, welcome to the stream.
Then there's the brown dance, which also gets you twisting. Show it to Mandy Diff and brown dancing.
The brown dance?
Or it looks like you're like twisting a light bulb. You ever hear
Oh fuck,
what's
I'm doing it right now. It's
brown as fuck. It's like you're petting a dog and you're twisting a light bulb, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm kinda like just
oh my god, yeah. I like that.
yeah, and if you can or like rub your belly. You can rub your belly and twist the light bulb. It just looks brown. If you ever heard that song with Jay-Z and the Brown People, what's it? Beware of the Boys. It's, yeah. Great song.
Great song. It's in my top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to this. I still don't see the background moving.
Oh, it's super moving.
Son of a bitch. Okay, good. As long as it's moving for you. That's
There it is. Powerful. That he was probably referring to the more powerful clap that was exhibited.
Yeah.
Happy born today.
Happy born day.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Well, Granny, well, yeah, I need to hook up the phone. Granny is incarcerated. Just go ahead and get that rumor out there.
Mm-hmm.
And he won't be here tonight.
All we're legally allowed to say is yes, it did have to do with the Elon hand gesture. That's all we're legally allowed to say. We have to leave it at that.
Stuff got weird.
Real weird.
Let's just say butt plugs were involved.
But once again, legally, that is all we are allowed to say.
It's weird they let us say that legally.
Yeah, really weird. Certain lines you can draw.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
There was a blindfold at the scene as well. But we're not, you know what? We're actually
it's
now
verging on too much.
we're right there.
It's not yet, but just too close.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna issue a challenge, Corp.
Mm-hmm.
A challenge to the listeners to do a single super chat, and we will end the show.
This is the best idea I've ever had. If we get 3 likes, it's over. It's over. We'll call it a day.
Fucking
3.
rap. Oh fuck.
My parents are coming over with ice cream cake later. Pretty excited about that.
Oh, nice.
Big ice cream cake, yeah.
You don't drink milk, do you?
Not like straight white milk, no.
Chocolate milk?
I'll fuck with some chocolate milk, yeah. Not like often though. I don't like drink it. I'll eat. I have cereal with chocolate milk. Call me crazy, but I don't really like white milk. And then I had a life-changing experience as a child with Nesquik cereal. Shout out to Nesquik cereal, and that would just turn your fucking milk chocolate. So you'd have chocolate milk and you'd have this cereal, but the cereal was kind of shitty. So you're like, I can just do this with chocolate milk as an adult or with any cereal.
Do Do you still drink chocolate milk?
Well, like out of the, not like really. I don't like drink milk ever, really. Just
Okay.
with cereal. But I usually eat it, and then I'm one of
But
those
wait a
people
minute.
that just,
Wait, but you drink chocolate milk. You don't have chocolate milk with cereal, right?
no, that's what I meant. Like instead of white milk in the cereal, I pour chocolate milk over all my cereal. And I have,
What the fuck?
yeah, that's what I was saying. Nesquik really opened my eyes to the possibilities.
That's like you broke free of the Matrix.
It was like, who's stopping us from doing this? But you know who is not stopping us?
Who's that? Shades Cow. Super sticker $1.49. A banana peel. Thank you so much, sir. I like the banana peel. It's good. You got to watch out for them. You can slip on them. And that is not a super chat, so we can't end the show.
Fuck. Well, you know what? This is also not a super chat,
But super chat $2 USD podcast customer service. Check the contraception begins at erection act. Holy shit.
that is a super chat.
Is that a thing?
Contraception begins at erection act. Contraception begins at erection act.
Wait, you can do this. How high are you?
I'm just trying to think. Is that like the new abortion law? I'm trying to figure out if that's the new abortion law. Are they saying abortion starts at as soon as you get hard? Because that's wild.
Actually, I don't know what they're saying.
Contraception begins at erection. That's what I was trying to get at. That's what I was like looking, right? And then that act. So the contraception begins at erection. So it was like, you get hard, there's that pre-cum. Those are babies. Don't kill it. If she swallows, she's going to jail.
Cuff her and get her a towel.
Out of here. She spits, same thing. Lose.
I've never tried that. Putting chocolate milk in the cereal feels. I mean, it sounds fucking great. It sounds like something right up my alley. I can't believe I've never tried it. I don't know what cereal I would try it with though, because I like an 𝙂𝙘𝙧𝙣, and that goes great with just a plain milk.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Have you ever had Nesquik?
The drink?
No, the cereal.
No.
So this would be a good one to start with because you don't even have to have chocolate milk. Nesquik cereal changes the milk to chocolate milk. So you have white milk in a Nesquik bowl of cereal. By the time you're at the drinking milk part, chocolate milk.
Okay.
And then I took that and was like, I can do this with cornflakes. I can do this with Raisin Bran. Shout out to Raisin Bran.
Wait, you do cornflakes and chocolate milk?
Amazing. Yeah, hell yeah.
We got to revisit this at some point when Granny's back on. There's something there.
I'll pour myself a bowl right now. I got corn pops. Corn pops are my favorite. Shout out to corn pops. You fuck with corn pops?
No, it's pretty much just 𝙂𝙘𝙧𝙣.
I'm not sure we have that up here in
Captain Crunch 𝙂𝙘𝙧𝙣.
Oops. Oh, Captain Crunch. Okay.
Have you looked at it before?
I have. So yeah, I can see how those would be a little bit weird with
that'd be odd. Yeah.
Yeah. Be like Fruit Loops in it, yeah.
But I could see it with, and this is it's not the furthest from being a healthy cereal, but Cookie Crisp. I could see chocolate milk being good with that.
You guys have Cinnamon Toast Crunch down there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw stuffed Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck are these?
Stuffed with what?
Well, with super happiness. But let me go to this.
Happiness. It's a Halloween looking candy.
Looks like vanilla cream filling.
Looks, I don't know, man. I don't like that tongue. It's like a Gene Simmons tongue dipping into a bowl of cream pie.
I just heard a buzzer go off, and it's like, I think it was my air fryer. Oh, fuck. I forgot.
What
I
happened?
forgot to put something in there.
It just preheated for like 20 minutes.
It preheat. It's like whatever's in there is fucking done and hopefully not on fire. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh,
Pretty good.
what a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
Cut out the middle Krispies and just do milk. Yeah, possibly. Or just eat steak.
Shout out to steak. Shout out to Posy.
Pause reality. Thanks, sir. Yeah, steak emoji. $5. That's a cheap steak. That's great steak.
My guess,
Burger.
knowing Paz, because Paz is my guy, I read Paz his thoughts.
Yeah.
I think that's a ham.
That's a ham?
Because we said we were going to try to get out of here at the first one. Pause. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a ham?
You think so?
To stay. I speak pause reality. You know what I mean? I speak.
Fuck, you could be right. He vetoed.
He's like, what's up?
Yeah,
I don't.
Well, lucky for Mindy, because she said, don't do it. I waited all day for this, you shitheads. Then she followed it up with, I will rip my fucking TV out and slam it into the snow if you end. Okay. Sounds passionate and like we should stay on a little bit longer.
I use this to get out of birthday plans. People are like, hey, can we take you out for dinner? I'm like, oh, I got a podcast. Very important. Very important today.
Super important. She said, yep, I will, motherfucker. This is great. Ah, shit.
It was ham and it was correct. Shout out.
Wow. You're like the fucking pause whisperer. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Y'all could take this act on the road.
I'm going to show you an emoji. Hold on. You all think he meant but okay.
And I got some outro music to try out later.
Ooh.
We can see if we like that. It's got a shitty ending, so we kind of got to just play it by ear and figure out how to get it. Actually, you know what? As I say all that, it's not there anymore. I've lost it, so never mind.
How about that for a teaser?
Yeah. Wow. Where the fuck did that go? Well, hit like. You've
been following or in your world at work or anything? Are people losing their mind about this Elon thing? Seems like it's getting crazier by the day.
About his salute thing,
whatever you want to call it. Yeah,
his awkward celebration.
His awkwardness. I think we're all in agreement. Left, right.
There's nothing new about it. I don't know why
awkward.
everybody's what's the deal? He's looked. Him and Zuckerberg both are fucking robots.
More than likely, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. People are fucking like on Reddit. All the Reddits are like banning Twitter links, and they're like, you will not post a Twitter link here, because these Nazis and Nazis are bad, and we're this subreddit's not gonna
like they're manually doing it.
They're like proposing petitions and shit, and then a whole bunch of subreddits, like the moderators, are banning Twitter links. Yeah, your thoughts on that?
It's pretty gay.
Yeah, it's just they're doing their part, though. Do you know what I mean?
What happened with TikTok? They brought that back, right?
Yep, I believe they brought that back.
What happened? Why'd they bring it back? They caved.
I believe something. Trump gave something like a pardon or a parlay or a chewy or a parachute. Pikachu.
Well, that'll do it.
Yep. You just extended it. Pardon? It's not pardon. It's not the word, but it's like something like that. You know what I mean?
Parchment. Petunia. No, it's not petunia. I'm sorry. That's just
Perennials? No, that's fucking flower.
perineum.
Paranormal.
We still don't have people here. Corp. I don't want to.
Parcheesi was the one I was thinking of. Thank you, Flat Jack. Jessica. Jeez.
Yeah. He issued an official Parcheesi.
Parcheesi. Thank you.
And that brought back TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Paz realizes he's behind the current live feed of the show. We can just wait, Paz.
Oh, yeah, we'll hang out here. Just hold up your hand when you get here, though.
I'm going to clap so you can use it as a reference point.
Or should I? I gotta let me do it again. I gotta let me blink at the same time you do it.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Okay.
Okay.
Line that up, Paz.
We got you.
Oh man, I love this. I can't wait to see this. What's going on in America? You guys are refusing to let that election go. God damn it! I was so close.
They're banning all the porn. Like Pornhub, the site. I don't know. Can y'all get to Pornhub still?
As of 2:30 this afternoon, yes. Just like what I read on the site. You have to read on the site.
Yeah, so you have to do a license verification or some shit. Or actually, no, wait, I forget. That was dude. It's OnlyFans too. OnlyFans wants to like get your license and information and shit. And then Pornhub, I swear to God, if I went to it yesterday and I looked at it, and it said it doesn't have like there's not even a workaround. It's just a hey, this is what's going on. Talk to your elected official, and if you're a model or content partner, you can click here. But there's nothing for just people that would have gone to study the videos.
So if you're doing investigative journalism, correct, research, you can't. As
one does.
You can't access it?
No, it's no longer there for research. It is not a thing in my state. Pornhub. It's done.
Oh, shout out to my cousin, 𝙗𝙗𝙧𝙣.
But you know what? NordVPN gets your ass right around that. Official sponsor of the show.
Shout out to NordVPN.
Not really, but
ooh, we should call it CORNVPN.
I think you all knew that. CORNVPN. Or
like corn porn VPN. No, we'll work on it.
Yeah.
Still in progress.
We'll do a poll.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to polls.
I got here late. Where's Granny? Granny is incarcerated. Is that what we're still going with?
Yeah, I think we agreed on that earlier.
Okay. Granny is incarcerated.
Mm-hmm.
Said it twice. Scam likely says Cornhub. I like it. Is that cum on her face?
Oh yeah, that I didn't know what we were talking about, but now that looks suspiciously.
Looks a lot like there's a bit of load.
I mean, I don't know how fast glue dries, but you know what I mean?
Not fast enough. Chris Mack saying he lives in Massachusetts. Don't think they will be banning the porn anytime soon, or the drag queen story hours.
Okay.
It's just
drag queen story hours.
Fucking nutty. I don't recall a time when stuff was just shit was blocked. Like stuff's always just been available.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think when the last example of this would be.
Prohibition.
Prohibition.
Alcohol.
I'm trying to think if there's anything recently. I guess it would be the medical studies during COVID, but let's not talk about that.
Marijuana.
Marijuana
is probably more recent.
but like not really, because even then, yet it kind of got through. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it ended up coming back around. Yeah. Yeah, they won.
Shout out to my actually I don't know who that is. It's 𝙦𝙪𝙧𝙣, saying to enjoy some dinner on him.
Woo!
Appreciate it, 𝙦𝙪𝙧𝙣.
Straight anonymous.
I don't know who that is. It's anonymous.
That's straight anonymous, man.
That's 688 million worth of Bitcoin.
Wait, what is?
Probably his last comment that we skipped over. I don't like being ignored, especially when I'm dropping gold in the chat. That's super funny that I randomly ignored that message and then went to the last one. A crypto wallet with 6,400 Bitcoins came to life today after 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙗𝙚𝙦 was pardoned.
Fuck off. No, it didn't. Did it really?
Who's
Shut up.
𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙗𝙚?
I don't know who that is, but this sounds suspicious as fuck.
𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙗𝙚.
Where's that? Ross?
Oh, this guy. Oh, is that the fucking GameStop guy or the fucking Stonks guy? Appreciate you, Trevor. I'll give you a shout after the show here. That's the guy from who like had the headband?
He operated Silk Road.
He was the Wall Street Bets guy with the headband, right? And he fucking he seemed like a government.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but from what I'm seeing here, it looks like he was just the one. He was the one that operated the the dark web market website Silk Road. Like it was a big marketplace on the dark web, and I imagine that was enough.
Okay. Where people bought and sold things the government didn't like. What about Julian Assange or Edward Snowden? You know what I mean? But
Well, they didn't one of them or both run to a different country.
yeah, fucking pussies. Wall Street bent with some other dude. Okay, sorry, man. Thank you for clarifying that. I just looked at some picture and this guy looked fucking so strangely like that. Yeah, that I was.
You think Trump's gonna pardon the Tiger King? Like I keep seeing the Tiger King tweeting shit about like leading up to the inauguration for a while. Like he's been all pro Trump and saying right this wrong and get me out of prison, and he's been in there for 7 years apparently.
Unless there was some financial gain to it, I wouldn't see Trump doing it. However, I would have said that before 3 days ago, last week, whatever, 2025, which is a meme year so far. I love it. And I think that they might, because Elon might do it. He's like, yo, Tiger King. That'd be hilarious. You know what I mean? He's fucking almost like a Nicolas Cage character. Elon Musk is.
We're living idiocracy right now.
We literally are. It's crazy. Crazy.
Water your crops with Mountain Dew.
I'm missing all the previous chats, just picking up random ones that seem juicy. I showed to Chris Max saying, no, Flycat Jessica. The original Silk Road didn't have. Oh, shouldn't have brought this one up. Okay. Let's say that down. Okay. It's a good, not a great, bad side. Don't go to that side.
No, Flat Cat Jessica. The original Silk Road didn't have or it was later iterations. That means clones, darling. That felt like, I don't know why I had to make that feel like a man.
So condescending.
Yeah, I know. But that's what, like, just
brackets are kind of,
yeah, bracket. It was a bracket thing. It wasn't personal. He didn't allow any of that on the OG one. He wasn't responsible. Chris, that makes me very happy to hear. Ty. Thank you. I got a new fishing reel today. That's something no one's going to care about.
What color is it?
Kind of grayish black with a metallic orange.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's about the extent of that. So we got that segment done with.
You got a pick. Kids say picks or it didn't happen. That's what the kids say these days.
Oh, pick? No, I don't.
Even found one on a website. Maybe
it's possible. Let me look.
Google. TY. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that guy, but that's crazy about the Bitcoin thing. Bitcoin's already very sus. If that showed up, did you say that showed up today there, Chris Mack? And if it did, I'm asking you the laziest question that I could check probably by the time I finish even saying it. But did it drive the price of Bitcoin up or down based on that information? Usually that an uncovering of a large amount is a driver one way or another. Typically.
I found it.
I thought those were earbuds, bro. I didn't know what I was looking at. Okay. I see it.
It's fishing reel.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Nice.
It'll be third mic.
Did you name the fishing rod or reel?
No. No, okay. I don't do that.
Okay.
No.
Not
Y'all
even
can
Abu.
name it.
I'm going to name it Abu Garcia.
That's a good name.
Or Abu.
Abu. Didn't really affect the price, he says.
Okay. That's good. Anything might have gone down a little bit. To be fair, it's peaking at a ridiculous price right now. At a ridiculous price. And the fact that they're bringing in Doge into like the government and shit is like I said, I don't know what timeline we're in, but it's nuts. It's nuts.
What is this? Nice CORNdiff, have fun with professional overrun. What does that mean?
I think she's asking for a commercial break. There you go.
Let's stretch this out another 90 minutes.
I got that. I was just gonna run to my fucking air fryer and see what was in there. You know what I mean? I was like, so curious.
Yeah, check out what's in there.
I'm just kidding. I'm curious. I saw someone in there, but yeah, hit it. For the commercial, the Solana and XRP is where it's at. XRP was fucking the one that was like having a whole bunch of legal shit for a long time, I think. Right, but then I think it came out on the other end. I have Solana tucked away somewhere. Solana. I don't know how much. It's not a lot, though. Not a lot.
Smoke weed every day.
This is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's got to be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know. The air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like
I
they
want
wanna
you-
fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, he must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
Hello?
Hey. Who's that?
Hey there, you're on the air at the WGNN. How you doing today, sir? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, sir?
What do they want?
Crank call. Oh, he's a scam caller. So I was putting him live on air with the WGNN, and it seemed to shut him up immediately.
Bunch of assholes.
I thought it was funny. Shout out to Mandy Diff getting confused. That was the point.
Mandy was talking about backlash, apparently. No, Mandy, that's my third bait caster. I don't get as much backlash. It's not that bad. The casting with those types of reels can be tricky.
But I don't know what that back casting is what they call it.
Backlash. Imagine like it's when you cast and suddenly all the line just bird's nests up into a big fucking pile right there at the reel. It makes a terrible, terrible mess.
Yeah.
But
No one likes a mess.
I don't have that problem. I have enough drag or whatever the fuck is called. I don't know. It's got like brakes and a goddamn clutch and drag settings. You got to dial that shit in, and I haven't done all that. Yeah.
I blacked out. I was reading the chat there. Couple mentions of the Tom Gully gentleman, jersey on jersey on jersey.
It's a friend of Granny's.
Couldn't tell you. I think they're buds.
What's a fan? Uses magnet. Oh, he's talking about a rowing machine. Aha. Preload. Do you think that's supposed to be a fishing term?
That he could be catching up from earlier when we were talking about contraception to erection. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Could be.
Could be.
Huh. Can you guys help me think of a way to force Ray DeVito to react to me other than paying super chats? That's out of the question. I
know how to do it. I've never met the guy. Know nothing about it.
I've got some ideas. Go ahead, please.
Mine's the lame one, so I hope yours are good. Mine is just be nice to him. Did you try that? Seems like a gentleman who appreciates a good old compliment, and then that's where you honey dick him. So as long as you just hit the compliment first, it's a shit sandwich if you're trying to react. But compliment, get a nice smile. Hey, man, you're looking like your hair is really nice. You know what I mean? Something that's. Go ahead, Corn.
I have one word. Emojis. Plan them out. have them ready, have them in your recents, and then rapid fire. Now you can throw in little messages with them, and what the emojis do is they draw the eye to your message in the chat. They're like, what's this? Oh, what's it say in front of it? Oh, stupid. Why did I read that? Because it had the fucking emoji. So put the emoji in. You think it's no mistake. I've got a bright yellow fucking profile picture. I even brightened it up as much as I could so it would stand out, like when I'm in the chat, and whatever I say is kind of like, oh, there's so unless I get stuck between someone else who has a yellow profile pic, it's usually pretty evident. I don't even have to put an emoji in there. But
I had some crazy third level thought. I love it. Just finished reading a book, and of course by reading I mean listening to an audiobook by Jason Derulo.
Nice.
Called Sing Your Name Out Loud, swear to God. He says that. He's like, people fucking love bright lights, and his biggest video is not even his biggest song, but he has fucking the brightest ass lights in there, and people are just
bright lights are great, man.
Bright lights. Love
what's your color temperature preferred for your house?
Like a 3,000. I kind of like it a little warm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like a
goddamn heathen. What are you? Whoa.
I like a little looking a little like fucking like.
You like to look like Trump? What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. You know
holy shit. You don't have a tan. Wait, do you have a tan? Is that what it is? You don't have a tan.
No, I'm white, and I gotta put up the brown thing, so we have to put this on. You know what I mean? So that reflection probably not goddamn reflection. That color temperature probably makes you look a little more tan. Oh, imagine. Dude, it's at 37 right now. Actually,
that's fucking insane, man. That would make me nauseous.
It kind of does make me nauseous sometimes. What do you have it at?
5,500.
That's even crazier, isn't it?
No, it's wait, god damn it! Now you got me second guessing.
No, you're right. Okay, that's 5,500 right there. Do I look less brown?
I mean,
this is like fucking like office light, bro. I hate this. Whatever this is like you're in a cubicle.
I mean, it's harsher, but well, I'll tell you what. Let me see what these light bars are at. What the fuck are they at?
444 Sam Billy, make a wish, quick.
Right now, the color temp on these light bars, of course, I don't believe it. This looks cooler or warmer than this. They say it's at 6,500. And that's these two 20-inch light bars that are on either side of my monitor. That's what lights me. So, I mean, I don't know. We're talking a lot about lighting.
No, Evil Jesus says 6,000.
6,000?
That's crazy. Okay. The max mine goes to 7K. This is 7K.
7K is a lot.
And then the other way it goes, what is this? 29. I feel like Kramer in Seinfeld right now.
Wow. Yeah. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, fruitcakes?
Oh, hey, sweet thing.
I can use a little fruitcake in my life, a little bit of corn, mashed potatoes.
Well, welcome. How are you, sir?
I'm doing all right. How about you guys?
Doing great. Bray. Snowy Brady.
You know, we had a fucking blizzard, bro, in southern Louisiana.
How'd that go?
Not good. Everybody's freaking out. The whole fucking place shut down yesterday and the day before.
Bunch of fucking armadillo kickers can't figure out. It's just snow, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but coon asses don't snow and do ice unless it's in your fucking cup.
Is it a hilly place where you are? A lot of hills?
Southern Louisiana, bitch. It's a bayou. What are you talking about, hills?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we have hills. They're called levees.
I don't get that joke, but are your streets on...
No, we have levees. It's not a joke.
It's a very short hill.
Okay.
Very
it's man-made to keep the water out because we're below sea level.
It's like a plateau.
Mm.
So, yeah. So
anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound hot.
Now I would think though, in a swampy, you said swamp area.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that. So it's got lower ground, but I imagine it's not all. Is it all like a plains area, all perfectly flat, or are there dips and shit?
I mean, there are some dips, but we call them ditches because they're built to, move water.
What are you talking about? Like actual ditches on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, we call them canals. You can fish in them.
Oh, like a big ditch, big ditch.
Yeah, like a big ditch. Yeah,
like so. Big dishes. Yeah.
I like a goddamn big ditch. I really do.
Dude, big ditches, dude.
If you know what
fish in the world,
you know what I'd do first if I had a good big ditch,
like a good big ditch.
Good big ditch.
Like a really big ditch.
You know what I'd do first?
What would you do?
I'd get an RC boat, and that'd be my next hobby.
Oh, playing around with an RC boat, remote control boats
in the big ditch.
But you're assuming that ditch is waterlogged, right?
Well,
it typically is. It typically is X-Corp.
Well, no.
The fuck else is going to flow through? It's not a liquid. It's a solid. It's not a ditch.
Specifically made like for an outlet for water.
We just like go over like some like you can just drive off the road into a ditch, and that typically wouldn't have water in it. But I can see how it could be used to.
No, he said no. This is much larger. It's like a like
maybe
a
ditch might not be the.
Well, no, they're canals. It's called canals. They're called canals.
We're learning. We're learning about new cultures.
It's a visual shot.
Yeah, we call them ditches because to us they're ditches, but to you they're probably like more like a canal.
What kind of fish you get out of those ditches?
Oh man, you get some good redfish. Sometimes they swim up through here. You get some triple tail and sheep's head.
They got 3 tails.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it might be nuclear, but they're delicious.
You can taste the crunch.
You can taste the uranium. Now it's less than uranium.
I already don't eat fish, and yikes. Hey, some levees are dry,
fish.
right?
No.
Okay.
Not. Yeah. Well, they can get dry, in the dead of summer, whenever everything's fucking dry. But then you still got it's like mud.
Yeah. Now we're talking. Now he's calling it levees. He's calling it levees because I'm like, as soon as you guys said fish, like, what kind of fish you getting? That I'm like, ditch fish. I'm like, the fuck are we talking about now? But I don't think.
No, levees are a different thing. Levee is a fortified wall to keep the water out. The canals are built to let the water out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That don't sound right. Yeah.
Who let the water out? Who?
When the levee breaks. Yeah. Ditch fish.
Yeah.
Says Sam Bibley. Long time ago, probably.
Ditch fish can be great. Are there like trees along that ditch?
Yeah, there's trees. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, no. We get good little fish.
You might as well, for all intents and purposes, just picture a creek or a deep creek or a small narrow river.
Yeah, with dirty water.
Yeah,
like because it's dirty.
It's like every fucking bit of water in Tennessee. Goddamn muddy shit.
Yeah, okay. Probably so. Yeah. It's just muddy water, like in a big, like a river.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's more of a ditch.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's what I was going for.
On screen, I would say. Brady, can you see what's on screen?
Yeah, I'm watching on my TV, but it's I have a delay.
Okay.
Apparently.
Well, here in just a second, you're going to see a body of water running from.
Okay. Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, that's a ditch.
Yeah, that's more of a ditch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more of a ditch.
To be fair,
think about
ditch,
Like let's
Like his body of water is probably as wide as that whole green patch of grass right there. That area.
pretty much. That's what I was gonna say. Even like up to that tire mark, that dry part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where it looks like a tire went through. Or even closer to the wood line on the left side, from what I'm seeing, like all of that dug out with water in it.
Okay. So that's pretty substantial, and it's got water like pretty deep in there, or like does it come right up to the edge, or does it have like a foot of water that stays in it at all times? What's it got usually?
Yeah, it depends on the rain. It depends on what we get, but typically there's always water in it because it also serves, like, let's say high tide and low tide.
Mm-hmm.
You know, during high tide, the water is going to come in, so it's going to fill it up. During low tide, it's going to go out a little bit, but if we get a lot of rain during low tide, then the motherfucker's still going to be full.
Okay. Can you trap fish?
What we can do, we use the nets, throw nets.
Yeah.
We use those to get bait fish out of it too, because there's a lot of little minnows and shit like that in there.
Nice.
But you can go fishing it too and just catch like mostly just like some pretty good catfish.
Catfish.
That's what I'm trying to get, man.
Oh, I got catfish.
You got catfish?
No.
You'll get some redfish in there, like smaller ones though. Like, you can go to the Gulf and catch what they call bull reds, or in the real bayou, and they'll call.
Are they actually red?
Yeah, they have a red tint. Look up redfish.
That's a lot of work.
Redfish. Okay. Like just the color red.
Yeah, it's on the top of them. Yeah, their scales are red on the top, more like a pinkish color. They should be called pink fish with a yellow dot on their fucking tail.
Would they be Acadian?
Are they Acadian?
Yeah, are they Acadian redfish? All my search results come up with like government of Canada results. You understand? I live in it. So Acadian redfish is a Canadian from the. Actually, this is a U.S. site from an official site of the U.S. government. I'm being tracked now. Shout out to the Acadian redfish right here.
You putting it on screen?
Oh yeah, it'll get to you in about 5 minutes.
That's not it. That's not what you're talking about, Brady. When you see this, I don't think this is what you're talking about.
Is he gonna be angry? Okay, my bad, Brady.
Also known
I won't
as
be angry.
redfish, ocean perch, or Labrador redfish.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Length 10 to 20 inches long.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Fine.
Well, hey, we learned about a new fish today, people.
Yeah, but I like that. What is that? Where's that from?
That was an Acadian redfish from
They can eat
Labrador.
that thing?
I don't.
Probably
None of these things
Labrador.
look edible to me. You know what I mean?
That almost looks like a snapper.
But do you eat meat? I mean, right? You eat meat.
Mhm.
You eat fucking
Yeah,
meat.
but some fish are like scavenger
Do you ever
bad
look?
fish. that
You don't look at a cow and say, "God damn, it looks delicious."
Every
you
time
don't-
I get hungry, as
No, you
fuck.
fucking don't.
When I see a cow, bro, I like my stomach growls.
You're like,
You know what I mean?
God, I just want to bite it right now.
When I see a pig, I start to smell bacon. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Brady, I brought you a list of redfish up here, according to the old Wikipedia.
Okay. Let's look for it here. It should be coming up. Okay, I see it.
Okay.
I'm just seeing it.
I'll give you that.
I think
Scroll
it's that
down. Let's
second
look
one.
down. Southern red. Nope, that's a red snapper.
Okay. Show it to the
Scroll
Acadian
down.
redfish. Just
I'm looking for a certain thing. It looks like they have an eye on their tail.
Okay, are you making this one up? Could that be a
No, I
a
promise.
fake fish?
I promise.
Oh, the old
Yeah.
fake fish.
The old fake fish.
Our
Is it a
redfish-
cartoon fish?
No. It's like a defense mechanism that they have here.
Where they go the old eye tails?
These are all snapper. These are all snapper fish. Okay,
So
these
should
water
we be
redfish.
looking up defensive fish?
Should I be looking
Yeah,
up-
red, okay, that's a red drum. That might be what we call redfish, the red drum.
Okay.
Oh, you got to go back down.
Oh, and I can see that kind of like.
Oh, I see a
like,
spot thing.
I'm giving you
You
the
see
benefit.
that spot on the tail?
Yeah.
And it's like kind of a pink hue up top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's a drum.
Shout out, Drum.
Shout out to drums. Fucking, I've gotten
Fuck yeah,
3
dude.
calls from the United Kingdom. You know what I mean?
Since the show started? It ain't the
That's a
queen.
drumfish, though. But yeah, that's the spot that I'm talking about. Redfish are more pink in hue on the top, and the little spot on their tail, it has like a little yellow in it. But this could be a youngin. I think this is a youngin. It's like a developing one. Sorry, I know I'm way behind. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Shut up, Brady.
Hit like.
Hit the like button.
Okay. It was a scam call, but it was like the same scam call 3 times in a row. And it was like, one of your crypto wallets has suspected some unusual activity. And I'm like, whoa, well, I haven't. So I was just seeing if there was, but I still have access to it, which I do. I don't see anything. So I was like, you know what I mean? Probably just a scam call.
Yeah.
There's no money in there to start with. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Shake pay.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. What were we saying? Something about snow. Something about it shutting down. The bayou. Snow in the bayou.
Yeah, my whole town. We got 10 inches of snow. Like some places in New Orleans got a foot of snow.
That sounds pretty bad. I mean, how long has it been since y'all got snow?
Since this kind of snow since the 1800s.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I do actually. It was brutal.
Fuck.
Chris,
Yeah,
Chris
I went
Mack,
through it.
Chris Mack saying nobody calls about crypto wallets corp. It's definitely a scam. I'm getting older as it's my birthday, so I'm starting to fall for the obvious stuff. Thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, thought it was fantastic customer service, Brady. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. They were just doing good work.
Yeah, no, it's not fantastic customer service. It's people trying to scam you. That's a good call by Chris Mack. It's definitely a scam.
The world just gets more
I
confusing.
had a scam recently for Audible, my Audible account. It kept saying that there was a fraud alert, and they were trying to send like things from my bank saying it was a fraud alert. Yet my Audible has been paid. Like you have to go to the source.
Audible fucking screwed me up, man. I started paying for 2 Audibles, and then I realized I was paying for my pop son. Anyways, I just canceled my Audible, or paused it, I should say. After
You guys got to look at Matthew
7
Pearl,
years.
man. Listen to his books. Shout out to Matthew Pearl.
Matthew Pearl.
Yeah.
What's the category that this Matthew Pearl gentleman's in?
Historical fiction.
So just history.
Well, okay, so historical fiction. Like the guys that translated the Divine Comedy, Dante's Inferno, from its original Italian to English, William Wadsworth Longfellow, Dr. Henry Holmes, and these people. The book is about that, but the fiction part is while they're doing the chapters and the levels of hell, a murder happens and they have to like investigate it. So it's cool. Like the second one is like the Poe shadow. It revolves around Edgar Allan Poe. So it's all history based and very well researched, but he adds his own little fucking fiction twist in there.
Little spin.
Good shit.
So it's like kayfabe of history. I like that. That's not it at all, but I do understand what you're saying. I'm just reading things and trying to use words that are in my recent memory. Looks great.
Oh, okay.
Looks great. My book that I just started is off to a slow start. I might check it out, Brandy. I've just started switching over to fiction. Trying to get You heard of the Wheel of Time? Anyone heard of the Wheel of Time series?
I've heard of it.
Me neither.
Tell us about it, Brady.
It's good.
Oh, I've never read The Wheel of Time. I just heard of it.
Yeah, never mind. We're putting people to sleep. People don't read. Shut up.
Yeah. So, Brady, do you think there's any? What any chance that you can catch fish with Taco Bell hot sauce?
I doubt it.
I want some fucking hot sauce so bad right now.
Oh, fuck? Why? Are you pregnant?
But then I'm
No.
also thinking like that stuff is gonna like go into their little scent noses.
Yeah,
And it's gonna stimulate their fucking senses, and they'll be like, "What is that? I want to eat it."
Yeah,
I don't
for
know
real.
what it
That's
is,
what
but I'm
I'm-
gonna try it.
That's what I'm thinking. It's got to
Yeah.
be something that they're going to pick up on pretty quick.
Yeah, because it's outside of their environment, so it's different.
And they were,
But will they stay away from it?
yeah, I don't know. And they were saying that on that website that you got to like reapply the hot sauce every time you cast. Like, I mean, it's.
Yeah, of course, because
Yeah.
you're going to take it away because it's also itself a liquid, so it's going to dissipate in the water.
I think I'd
Even-
take some of that stink bait or whatever that shit is. It looks like ground up chicken rotting in a bucket for catfish, and just mix in some of the sauce and kind of like try to infuse it in there.
Evil Jesus
Are you
thinks
having
it'll be a
trouble
turn
catching?
off.
Huh? What?
Sorry. Are you having trouble catching fish? Is that why you're going through all these measures?
I always.
What the fuck bait do you use?
Artificial?
God damn. You got to come down here, bro. I'll teach you something.
I don't know if I could recover from a fucking trip to visit you, Bray.
Yeah, because you'll be going home with shit on that fucking corn log.
I was saying Evil Jesus said it'd be a turn off. I thought he was talking about the hot sauce.
What was he
Say-
talking about?
He said nope, it'd be a turn off. I think it was the hot sauce. But hilariously, people have read that book series that I was talking about. And I don't want to get into it. I just want to know, is it worth my time, yes or no? Because it seems to be a fucking long series. You know what I'm saying?
No, look at Michael Gruber. If you want some really good fiction.
Put it on my list. Shout out to Tick Tick. Great app.
Specifically the Book of Aaron Shadows, dude. You read that book, it's such a great fucking book.
Michael Gruber.
The first 3 books follow like a kind of a series of like these people, Tropic of Night, Night of the Jaguar, and fuck, what's the other one?
McGruber?
Yeah, Gruber, not McGruber. Yeah, but yeah, McGruber. Michael Gruber.
McGruber.
Okay.
I'm just giving y'all some literature to read if y'all want to. Like,
No,
I
I'm
love
fucking.
books. I love reading.
I'm actually in need of my list being refreshing. I just got a thing called Blinkist. If anyone's familiar with Blinkist, it summarizes books.
No.
And it just like
Oh,
gives
okay.
you, it summarizes it and gives you like a 20-minute spiel, and either you can read it
Yeah.
or you, and it just gives you the action items because like fucking personal development books are
Tough.
Yeah,
stupid.
brother.
just stupid. just,
Stupid.
Shout out,
just say all the
to
same
personal
shit.
development.
Yeah, but you want the benefits from it, but I don't want to read like 18 hours worth of like Sue saying like, "Oh, this affected my life." You're like, shut up.
Learn
No,
hi-
that's not giving you good books. You ever heard of Chuck Palahniuk?
learn history. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Have you ever fucked with Chuck Palahniuk?
That's a good one.
There's a couple.
He wrote Fight Club.
He's got a couple good ones.
Dude, I've got a lot of good ones of his. I read a bunch of good ones of his, and Kurt Vonnegut as well.
I audiobooked them, but they were fantastic.
Yeah. Haunted?
Anyone
Did you ever
read
read
Rising?
Haunted?
No.
The
Haunted.
book Haunted. Yeah. Did you do Snuff, Corn? The book Snuff?
I don't. What was it about?
It's about the lady that's taken on like 100 guys, and it's a story of like all the people that are gonna fuck her.
No, I don't think I got that.
My keyboard
I don't
stopped
want to
working.
spoil
I'm
it.
glad.
I don't want to spoil it, but 2 guys make friends, and they're like talking about everything, and one ends up being like the last one, and the very last one ends up being her son. and the one before him ends up being his dad.
Holy shit.
Like, it's insane.
Well,
anyone read Rising? Red Rising's fucking insane.
it's about the Russians.
It is about the Russians, unbelievably.
Is
And the
it?
Soviet? No, not at all. It's about a class system with based on colors. So every color in the system has its role. It's based on a
Wow.
dystopian future. Fucking great book though.
So how do you get a color? Like,
It's
in that
assigned to you at
scenario?
birth. Great question. It's assigned to you at birth. And the
It's luck of
goals
the
rule
draw.
the society. Yeah, it is luck of the draw. Really. Who your parents were, who they.
oh, so like we are now. Like some kids are born in poverty, some kids are born rich, like
What?
X Corp.
This
and then
is a
some
color
kids-
system. You motherfucker.
I had to call back, dude.
I love that. Yeah, but it is the things on system. It made me think. And I don't want to, but like if you were to, because I'm an anarchist, bro. I don't believe that fucking any of the shit's real with like the government. I think it's all just a shadow corporation. But if you were to tear the system down, what would that mean to like everyone? Like the people that are on the bottom that you think you're helping. Like,
I mean, it'd be chaos.
It'd be chaos.
Everything would collapse,
It
and
would.
they'd be on their own to figure out a way to.
and then who would win those? Like, who would actually benefit then? The people with the money, not the. It's just like you think you're freeing the slaves by
You're forcing
collapsing
them
the system.
into your freedom, or a freedom that they didn't opt into.
Just the whole thing, like it gets you to think about like who and then how people run things, and I don't know. It was fucking great series, great series.
Sounds cool.
Yeah,
I think I agree. Like if things did shut down, like think about it, because it's like, okay, it's like letting a house pet outside and saying, go survive for the first time. Like we've been conditioned already, like our whole fucking lives to not be able to be self-sustainable, quote unquote. Like we always have to rely on something to tell us. And so it would be the same thing. So yeah, of course it would collapse.
You said the
That's why you gotta
fucking
learn
word,
outside the
evil
box.
Jesus. You said the word.
We'll do a goddamn book club.
Book club. But how come only ladies get to have book clubs? You know what I'm saying? Books for the boys.
Let's have a book
Books for the
club.
boys. Come
Books
on.
for the boys.
Yeah, I love a good book club.
You check out some of Jay Conrad, dude. We could talk about that.
Yeah, no chicks allowed. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no chicks allowed. Just like the
Yeah.
originality of golf.
Word.
Shout out to golf. I've never played. I think it's dumb.
I think golf's fantastic, and women can definitely play golf.
Gentlemen only.
That sounds like the gayest thing yet.
Ladies forbidden. GOLF.
Sausage party.
Sausage party.
Like, in the system tearing down, there's still money. In your fantasy of tearing down the system, there's still money. Well, that's just it. Like if you strip everything, what would it would be like? It would be power, right? So it'd be like power versus people that would have resources, which would be like a new form of money. And if you were able to have a lot of resources, you'd be able to trade that for power, and then you get it would descend into what we have more or less now. That's the fucking amazing irony of it all.
It depends on what kind of know-how that you have. Like you have to know how to survive. You have to know how to grow plants. You have to know how to identify things and hunt to be able to gather things, to be able to meet some sort of demand with your supply.
You got to have skills.
But you have to have the know-how first.
Yeah. You think you could do it, Brady?
For a while, I could probably survive a year or two.
Anyways, I haven't read the second part of the trilogy, which I think is based after, like, it's a little bit more in the future. So I don't know what eventually happens, because they started switching up like it was from the perspective of one guy, and then all of a sudden in the fourth book, it's like, hey, here's 5 different narrators. You're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? We didn't do this for. It's like if Harry Potter 4 is like, hey, Hermione's gonna start talking. It's like, shut the fuck up, Hermione. This isn't your book.
Hey, Harry
Shut
Potter?
up. I'm not
What was
bitter.
that, Brady?
Oh no. I said, did you say Harry Potter?
Yeah, fucking. That's what got me into reading, brother.
Harry
Is it-
Potter.
Oh, really?
I used to hate reading until I got Harry Potter as a youth, and fucking, I've read those books back to front many times.
John Grisham got me into reading, dude.
Who's John Grisham?
I mean, I'm not that proud of that.
oh,
but,
John
yeah.
Grisham.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the book. His like main few.
Medea,
Mm,
the novel.
You could have said anything out of it, actually.
I did.
Okay. Medea. That was fucking, yeah, of course. Medea. Yeah.
The book that got me into reading by John Grisham was The Testament.
The
It's
Testament.
called The Testament. Yeah.
The sequel to Da Vinci Code.
No, no, it's about this rich family that the dad's about to die, and this rich family, you know, like all the kids and everything.
Shout out to Dad's about.
Yep. Shout out to X Corp. Shout out to X
That
Corp.
was fucking harsh.
God.
It was just the last thing that came. God damn it.
like Corp is the show's instant replay. You just got like, this is the instant replay sound.
Oh, shout out to Instant Replays.
That's great.
Holy shit.
John Grisham.
Heel no. Getting some reactions to the John Grisham news.
Ooh, speaking of writers and fucking news, what about that pervert guy who was fucking, he's like getting hard canceled right now. He was like living out his sexual fantasies.
Who did what?
Neil Gaiman or Gaiman?
Never heard of him. What did he? Who is he?
Oh,
in?
he's famous. He has a masterclass on Masterclass.
Oh,
But he's apparently the Bill Cosby of the writing world. But like,
damn.
I don't even think that's it, because I don't think he's the Chris Brown now.
None of these are saying he's the R. Kelly of.
If Chris Brown met R. Kelly, met Bill Cosby, and they're like, hey, we should all pitch in an idea and make someone.
And then that idea banged Paul Rubens.
Shout out to Paul Rubens. And then they're like, hey, we should also discuss this with Brady. That would be Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
Try to think of the book that he wrote. That's the famous one. You didn't hear about that though?
Famous.
It was big news in the writing world. The guy was
When was this?
within the last 2 weeks, within the last like couple days, last week. He's something about like if you type his name in right now, the Catholic Herald has an article called "The U.S. Supreme Court: The Sexual Revolution and Neil Gaiman." Gaiman. I guess you could say maybe he's
the Puff
Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Don't you dare disperse Neil Diamond's name.
I guess you can say that. But like,
No,
he
what's
didn't
the
really
guy's
traffic
name?
people.
Like, I never heard of this. What's the guy's name?
Puff Daddy.
Oh yeah, same guy. He was a king in the writing world, wasn't he?
Yeah. Gaiman? Neil
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Gaiman.
Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman?
Gaiman? You see what I mean? I'm torn.
I've seen him in
Gaiman.
I've actually like previewed a few of his books on Audible, but I don't think I downloaded any of them. If I did, I'm gonna get rid of them now.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to.
But
do
I
that. You don't have
recognize
to
that
jump-
name,
Yeah.
the way you spelled it.
Yeah, same. I want to say he did like something with like Kevin Hart or something. You know what I mean? Like something crazy. Like he was the co-author of a lot of people's biographies or something like that. Or he did that.
Gaiman.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Gaiman. Oh, but he's saying Gaiman.
They're saying the same thing.
I don't know if they are. You know what I mean?
It's the same spelling.
Well,
It's
Gaiman.
just one's capital.
I can't. I don't know how it's fucking
Holy
pronounced.
shit.
God damn it.
How do
Is they
letters
look-
work in Canada?
Hey, they both look right. Don't fucking. This is it. You can confidently 100% tell me that that's not.
They should both. If one looks right, the other should look right because they're
Yeah,
identical. God.
Yeah, that was the. I was joking about that part, like, but I'm just.
Okay.
I still can't choose between the Gaiman and the Gaiman.
I think
Probably
Gaiman.
Yeah.
Gaiman.
Gay eye. How about gay eye? Gay Iman.
What else has
Gaiman.
what else has an AI in it? Like what other word?
What about Jaiman?
Wait.
Has anyone said Jaiman yet?
Wait. That has AI in it. So that would be gay.
Gaiman.
Like Gaiman.
Jamin?
What about the word "aight"? AIGHT.
That would be Gaiman. See?
Gaiman.
What about Shia
Oh,
LaBeouf?
yeah. Gaiman.
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 Well, some of them other words.
Waiter. Nah, I guess that's just a longer word. Wait.
What's some other names you can say that we can say Gaiman too?
AIDS. Gaiman.
Everybody has a Gaiman.
AIDS. Gaiman.
Gaiman.
You know what's the correct pronunciation though?
Huh. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but it's go. Yeah, hell, go ahead and read it out. What's that name?
Shout out pronunciation.
It's Viridian Raven. Gaiman.
Viridian Raven.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Viridian, known for Viridian City.
Viridian
Shout out
Raven.
to the road. Actually, hilariously, I was looking for something to watch and was getting on the old Netflix, and I saw Pokemon on there, and they have like OG Pokemon. So I was like,
Do they still make Pokemon?
I don't know. I don't think so. But this is from like when I was probably in grade 6. Looks like it's like from the year 2000.
The original.
God damn, you had a cush life, dude.
The original Pokemon.
Watching Pokemon. Yeah. You know what I mean? I always got that first edition shit. Oh man, I gave my Pokemon cards away to my cousin, and now my cousin's like an adult, and I'm like just looking at him disgusted. You know what I mean? I'm like, how do I just not take him from you? He's like, yo, look at all these cards I have from when I was a kid. I was like, I'm
gonna take mine back now.
Yeah, Brady, have you ever caught them all?
I never got into Pokemon. It was after me.
After you. The yellow team is the way to go.
Yeah, I never got into it, man. Like Power Rangers, like came before Pokemon. I was never into Power Rangers. And then like I was into the Mutant Ninja Turtles though. Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell.
Turtle
Power.
Heroes in a Half Shell.
Yeah, Turtle Power. Yeah, Heroes in a Half Shell. Yeah. Yeah, that was the shit, dude. I was into that. Like Transformers, G.I. Joe.
I had a G.I. Joe lunchbox.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I had an Alf lunchbox with a thermos, dude.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty fucking sweet. Corb, did you have a lunchbox?
I had a disposable 7-Eleven bag that made the teachers have a conversation with my parents.
What the fuck? My lunch container became a problem.
Yeah. Shout out to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was probably the show that I liked the most growing up. And I also fucked with Power Rangers, so that was pretty good. Just because Kimberly was hot as fuck.
Kimberly and
Yeah.
April O'Neil.
X-Corp.
Oh,
X-Corp, you're as
April?
old as I think you're as old as my cousin X-Corp, and like he was into the Power Rangers. Like that was like his Ninja Turtles, but he got to be in the Ninja Turtles later.
How old are
But he
you, Brady?
also only liked it because of me.
How old are you, young Brady?
Oh, I'm a very, very young 448 years old.
Nice.
Yeah,
Ancient.
I'm a very, very young 338 years old.
Okay.
Mhm.
I lied about my age. I'm actually a little bit younger than that.
Okay, I'm actually not. I'm exactly 300 years younger than what I was saying too.
Oh, yeah, I'm not 400 years younger. I lied about that.
Well, you're not 48? Okay.
No.
Okay.
48.
Did you know that there's a turtle van DV? Oh, like their little fucking, was it yellow? It was yellow, right?
I thought it was like camouflage or something, though.
Or was
toy?
April's?
Yo,
Or was it?
I got to show this to Corn. I was in the Ghostbusters too. I still have the Ghostbusters Volkswagen where you push the button and it turns into a fucking like a mantis.
Holy shit.
Does it
Is that worth money?
Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
That's pretty cool. You could probably sell it on eBay.
Masters of the Universe. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that was that was He-Man, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that cat of his.
Yellow and green.
Yeah, I had like all the toys from that. My mom made it a point to let me go and pick out a toy like every other Friday, and I was like, whatever I was into, Hot Wheels,
and
He-Man,
he's calling me
whatever.
well off. This fucking guy. I used fucking screwdrivers. Remember that? Until I got beaten from stealing the screwdrivers.
I want to hear from either of y'all.
Yeah.
I make mud balls for fun.
Shout out to April. I went as Ninja Turtles 3 times. One, I got a kid's costume and wore it as an adult, so it was super tight. It was moose knuckling the whole night. Thought it was hilarious. And then the other one, I went as April on a pub crawl, and I also thought that was hilarious.
April O'Neil?
Yep.
What the fuck? Got pictures of that one?
Yeah, I think so. I was just in a store one day, and then they had like fucking like a yellow like one piece dress thingy, like skirt, and I fucking thought it was the funniest thing. It was like $10, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking buy this and go.
Wait, hold up! It's a dress. It's not like it doesn't have the legs in it with zippers.
No, like it's a fucking dress. Like my dick would be showing if I wasn't wearing underwear.
She doesn't wear a dress.
I've never seen her wear a dress. She always wore pants.
Well, you should have seen this costume.
I think that wasn't a costume. You just wore a yellow dress one night, dude.
Yeah,
you
but
just wanted to wear a yellow dress. And be like, hey, guys, I'm April O'Neil. And then they're like, what? And you're like, I'm April. You don't know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
You're actually kind of right. It wasn't even Halloween. I just did this for fun on a Tuesday before Crush. No, for real. And then we got out like our buddies dressed up as the Ninja Turtles. So that was like the whole gang. And then two of our other guys went as. It was the best, man. We went on a pub crawl. 2 other guys went as Smurfs, and they just wore like diapers and then spray painted their bodies blue.
Holy shit!
Yeah. And then they got in a fight with these teddy bears, and my buddy Tom comes in, like just bleeding all over his blue shit. So he's just got like red
teddy
just running.
Bears?
Yeah, dude. It was Halloween. It was a Halloween pub crawl. So I'm dressed in a skirt as April O'Neil with a Ninja Turtle. See, my buddy is a Smurf bleeding, and he's like, "Use these fucking teddy bears." And we're like, "Where the fuck are the teddy bears?" It was, yeah, to be young again.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
dude. Number A, you weren't dressed as April O'Neil. You were just a dude walking around in a yellow dress with some fucking Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that accurate.
Number B, teddy bears.
Letter 2, teddy bears.
Teddy bears, yeah. Sorry, not teddy bears. I'm saying it wrong. Care Bears. They were Care Bears. Fucking Care Bears. Like, find the Care Bears. You guys know the Care Bears?
So did they have actual like Care Bear costumes, or were they just
yeah? This was
painted
once again on a Halloween club crawl, so everyone was in costume. That's what made this story funny. It would have just been a normal fight story, but
they fight evil with the power of caring. And they shoot
I'm
rainbows out of their
sure.
tummies.
Yeah, they do. Speedy sport.
I'm like, I have this. See, there's my buddy putting the fucking spray paint on his diaper for the blue Smurf costume. You know what I mean? Those are real.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Nah, man, that's a good story, dude. It really is.
Great story.
Shout out to good stories.
Oh, this is a different. I got this mixed up. I was not April O'Neil on this Halloween.
What were you?
Mario.
Wait,
Mario.
you just told her.
Yeah.
Wait,
so-
what the fuck?
Which makes the story even better because it was my cousin and I dressed as Mario and Luigi, and we were looking for Care Bears. You know what I mean? My cousin's
that's
tall
better.
and my cousin's tall and white, and I'm fucking short and brown, so it's like the perfect Mario and Luigi.
Oh, you're not brown, dude.
That 3,000 color temperature lighting he is.
No, it looks more red.
Looks like Clay Aiken when you put it up to about 6K.
You know what I'm really happy about is like I'm seeing his hairline, and my hair is like as long as his, and I'm like, it's making me not afraid to show my hairline by putting my hair back.
If you've had your are you hold on, there's a very key difference. Are you losing your hair at all, or is your hairline receding, or is this just a
No,
hairline?
it's not receding. It's just I've
This-
always
you
had
just-
it like this.
Yeah, that's like a widow's peak hairline, like fucking Ryan Reynolds, who's a sponsor of the stream. These guys have,
But you have a good, like, I love the way they were able to work it and keep your hair, because I have beautiful hair too, bro.
Yeah, this is not how she suggested it. She says this is really unattractive and don't do this.
Soren Ringholm says that picture looked like the Bang Bus version of Mario and Luigi.
It was the best costume I've ever had because like hot girls would just come up and be like, "Hey, can we take pictures with you?" We're like, "Yeah," you know what I mean. This is actually my ex, but you know what I mean. He's like, "Fucking."
When was that? The Halloween picture.
2007.
2007. Let me think.
My cousin with the other Mario and Luigi. It was
I
just
was in
good
5th
times.
grade in 07.
No, you weren't. How, dude? Stop this.
What?
Yeah. No, I was in the 3rd grade in 07.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna send this. This is actually looks super lame. Oh, this he'll beat me out now. So this is the kid that I gave the Pokemon cards to. He put the Luigi card on. I'm like, hey, let's take a picture for Halloween. He's 20 now, and he puts his hair in dread, like fucking one of the things that
You can't see it. You keep putting your phone like down.
It's fine. I'm glad.
Lean down.
It's fine. But yeah, it's he put it in. He's like 6'5" now, and he can beat my ass up.
What's our thoughts on follicle transplants?
I think I might check out that Hims, dude.
The who? Hims?
That Hims.
Isn't
Yeah.
that boner pills?
No, they got it for hair, just to make my hair grow more and grow like it is growing. I have very thick hair, and it grows really fast. But I want to do it. I want it to go like fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think who had the best ones in that I can think of. Who is the best hair glow up from the Turkish shit? Maybe Wayne Rooney.
What are you talking about?
From what?
Like who's gone from like 0 to hero in their hair? You know what I mean? Like who's been losing it and then they brought it back with hair follicles.
How the fuck would I know that?
No shit, bro. That's what you're worried
I
about.
really don't know.
No, you were just saying that's what you were looking to do, so I'm trying to get you an examples, you fucking dick. I don't care about your head either. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, go bald, faggot.
Go bald. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll spit on your fucking shiny ass head. Like, no, but for real,
on your head. I'll spit on your fucking head.
Joel
Jesus,
McHale.
dude, you don't have to turn it into that.
I go 0 to
Fuck.
quit. Say, hey, and yeah, I'll scrape your head off with fucking cheese grater. No, but this is me as a baby, and as
Dude,
you can
I'll
see,
fucking scrape your head up with a knife and wear your fucking hair on top of my hair.
as you can see, exact
First, I'll
same
use a
hairline.
bald cap.
Well, your hairline hasn't changed since you were like 2 months.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not worried about balding. I'm not, you know what I mean? My hair.
So
Healthy.
Dennis Rahman comes in with an example. Joel McHale And I think he's right. Yeah, I feel like he did have a sudden growth spurt with his hair, unexplained. I don't know. Maybe it's very explainable, and he's already talked about it.
No way is this real. Holy fucking shit.
The Joel McHale?
Yeah, that's
Show
crazy.
it. Yeah.
That
Show
is
it, dude.
crazy town.
I'm interested. It's gonna take me like 10 seconds for I to see it. I know y'all gonna speak for
Fucking
me.
crazy town.
He
Yeah,
looked
like,
like
I'm
a
not
90s stand-up.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I don't know, maybe it was.
90 cents. Yeah, I'm trying to think who he looks like here.
Just on the screen for me. Oh shit, yeah. Wow.
He's
I wonder if it's
this
just
in
like a
season.
topical formula, or is it pills, or like a topical? Like that's what I'm always curious about.
I get jealous about this though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as we saw evidence earlier, had the hairline forever, but like, because I like doing like a pompadour, right? But then it looks like it's like, oh, and then I have like a 7 head.
Yeah, I have-
you know what I mean?
Like I have like that peak that you have, and like I have that same exact thing. It's been there forever. But and it's like my hair is nice, it's thick and everything, but I hate it. Like whenever it starts growing too long, because then I don't want to fucking keep up with it.
Fuck, that
You
does
gotta
look
wash
like,
it
that
twice
first pic does
because of
look
the
like
dirt.
Tom Myers.
This one?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, like
Wow.
look up a
crazy.
picture of Tom Myers.
David
Look at
Beckham,
that. I
how
wonder
dare
what
you? He has great hair. I don't think he's plugged his hair up. I've followed his hair his whole career.
All he did really was like just take care of that peak part. Like what caused that?
Sorry, what
like
was
is
I
it
searching?
a topical? Or was it surgery? Yeah.
Tom Myers.
Tom Myers.
Tom Myers.
Oh, I don't need to press before and after hair.
Haven't seen it yet.
And then pictures.
Mm.
Okay, it's a little bit more than that then.
It's just that little thing. It's just that little part, but it's like even his face. Like he definitely got plastic surgery as well. Like his face. Like look at his face.
Yeah.
Is this chin sharper?
Well, it's just he's put on.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about Tom.
Looks like he got
I'm just
cheekbone
now seeing
implants.
it. My bad, dude.
Cheek
Yeah, you could have got
implants
cheap.
and-
Yeah, I don't know when you get if you had to get braces. When I didn't get this, but one of the options they gave me for braces was to put like the separator thing in your mouth that you had to crank to open your mouth.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And which is fine as a teenager, but as like a fucking 28-year-old adult, like it would have to break your jaw slowly. And I was like, fuck that. I don't care. I just don't want these teeth way up there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Isn't that why you put braces on kids whenever they're young? Is because their jaw is more flexible and malleable?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
They pretty much don't have bones yet. They're still cartilage.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out, 100%.
Shout out to 100%. No cap.
But yeah, could you imagine like getting braces now? Like that shit would fucking hurt, bro.
Google it. You're in denial. You're in denial. David Beckham plugs? No. I guess, how old is he now? He's not that
Like
old.
54. He's fucking old, dude. He's getting into like model trains and shit. He's old.
You bastard, David Beckham. I followed his haircuts his whole career. It was my favorite. I even shaved my head once, and that was the shaving head thing's not a great look for this hairline. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It doesn't look great. People always thought I wanted to fight.
Are you seeing anything supporting that he had hair work?
Maybe.
Oh no.
That's kind of damning.
That looks a lot thicker on the right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the prime David Beckham. You know what I'm saying? This is all-time favorite haircut. I want to go back to this now, but I can't do it.
I don't see it on the screen yet, man. I'm only like 3 seconds behind. You showing it?
Yeah, it'll get there. One of these ones.
Oh, there it is.
Fantastic.
Oh, gross.
He's the soccer guy, right?
Bend it like Beckham.
Yeah, he was my idol, bro. Yeah, because we didn't get a lot of people, a lot of teams in North America here, because soccer wasn't very big, still isn't that big. And then he started banging one of the Spice Girls, and then he's fucking like Posh Spice too, who like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not one of the Spice Girls, like the best looking Spice Girl.
Yeah, the Posh one.
Scary Spice, because I would go.
Scary
I
Spice.
like her. Yeah, the black one.
It's very 2025 if you're ready.
Thank you.
Picking scary. She was always everyone's last. You know what I mean?
I didn't care for her or Baby Spice. Actually, I pretty much only like Ginger and Posh.
I never liked Sporty. Sporty, just like, get the fuck out of here.
I was a big Sporty fan for a while.
She looked like she smelled like Speed Stick deodorant.
Yeah, she did, right? She did. And then Baby Spice looked like she smelled like fucking baby powder. Like, because she was always white and red with her complexion.
Yeah, I went through a phase, man. I went through a phase with they all got a salute from Young X Corp.
I was afraid of Scary Spice, but I wasn't afraid. But I was like, God damn, that chick is hot. And then she went on what is it? One of them talent shows as a judge, and she's even sexier.
Oh, like now? Yeah, currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw that. I can't remember.
You talking about Vicky Beckham?
No, the Scary Spice.
Scary Spice. No. Okay.
She's on.
Can't think of her fucking name.
X Factor.
It sucks. I can't think of her name.
Oh, it's Scary Spice.
Tamara Mel
B. Mel B.
Mel B.
Yeah. Mel B. Yep, Mel B.
Not to be confused with Mel C. Sporty Spice. I went through a phase. I'm telling you, I tried to.
Yeah, Victoria,
you guys ever see Spice World?
Yeah.
No.
Spice World. Whew. Great movie.
I did watch it. Yeah, I did. I did.
I put that on my to watch.
No shame in it. I had to listen to the whole album because there was a chick I was trying to date at that time, like right when it came out, and she was way too fucking into it. So I had to like listen to it with her. I was just, there's a lot of it.
Yeah, my girlfriend at the time loved it, like the Zigga Zig Ah.
Zigga Zig
Ah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's.
Say You'll Be There is a fucking banger. That's fucking.
Is that the Say You'll Always Be There?
Kind of. Yeah. X-Corp spilled seed to all the Spice Girls. Correct. Love that. It's classy. Very classy, actually. I like that. I might put that on my Tinder profile. I'm not going to. Didn't Scary Spice have a baby by Eddie Murphy? What didn't Eddie Murphy do? Jeez, that guy could do it all. Couldn't he?
Yeah. I haven't heard that one, though.
Yeah, neither.
That girl is lying. That girl's lying, guys. Sorry, it was,
he gets weird on. He gets all weird with the SNL shit, though.
Like the callbacks of it? Like now he does?
No, like I think there was some big fallout with Eddie Murphy and SNL or some of the crew. Like he was gone for a long time, and then when he came back, it was just weird. Like it was off something. It's like he still, you could tell he didn't really want to do it, or felt it did it under duress.
I'd be curious to hear that. The thing that I thought was that I thought I read somewhere that he didn't like looking back at his old work because he was embarrassed by it. Like even like Delirious and shit, which is like one of my, and like Raw, where he's in like those tight leather suits and those stand-up specials. Those are fucking some of the best shit on the planet. Ice cream.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, he was like a fucking 20-something-year-old when he did that.
Yeah.
And now he's an older man.
Yeah, I lost him into
superstar. Still, he can't just fucking disown everything he did to get him where he's at.
I didn't know he went that far. But
I don't know what he did.
you gotta like the Saturday Night Live too. Like, I mean, like that was a dysfunctional fucking thing. Like there was just coke floating around. Everybody was all fucked up trying to create comedy. Like they didn't give a fuck.
What a magical fucking time that must have been.
Yeah,
I
that was
know.
wild.
I know. Like,
Ooh, I just
so
typed in
why
Eddie
reflect
Murphy.
on it? You know, like in a negative way. It's like, God damn, like that's what made me.
Did y'all watch this Bigelow Male Gigolo?
Rob Schneider?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He is so great at different cultural impressions. Like he can do anything.
Rob Schneider is a carrot. Remember that from South Park?
Yeah.
He was so good. Yeah, he was everything. He was
He
good.
can do anything.
My favorite Rob Schneider role, easily the "You Can Do It" guy from Waterboy. Easily.
Oh, really?
You can do it. Yeah, I quoted that guy.
I can't think of one.
You can do it.
that I
Cut his fucking head off.
Yeah, I can't think of one I like better than that.
Yeah, that's him. It's peak Rob Schneider.
I think my favorite role is from 50 First Dates
For
of
Snyder?
Rob Schneider.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've
He
seen
was-
that movie
he
one
was,
time exactly. Can't remember.
He was Adam Sandler's best friend, and he like had a fake eye from a shark, a shark attack, and he had like a scar. He had like a bunch of kids. Yeah,
I vaguely remember. Yeah,
that was brilliant.
He's always in silly roles and Sandler stuff. It's funny. Rob
Yeah.
Schneider is the stapler.
Yeah, like you can be anything. Rob Schneider is the kitty house cat that's sitting on your lap.
Greatest actor of our generation.
Rob Schneider is the stapler. Now I see it. I thought you guys made that up. That
Oh, I
was a
thought you were
trap.
asking, bro. I was fucking. You know who did a fucking like one of the biggest redemption arcs you've ever seen from their career is, and I don't know this. No, he did the opposite. The person I'm describing, Kanye did the exact opposite of this. Brendan Fraser. You remember Brendan Fraser?
Oh, he was just a mushy little nothing.
Just a wiener, bro.
Yeah.
He never I don't think he ever like tried to get big. Like he didn't negotiate with big Hollywood. He just didn't want to fucking drink kids' blood.
Like
Yeah,
him,
yeah, he just did
in
silly
Biodome is just so different from him in anything nowadays.
Brendan Fraser is not in Biodome.
Well, you see the difference then.
What the fuck you talking about?
How you know he wasn't in Biodome?
Because I know the movie Biodome. It's Pauly Shore and fucking Baldwin.
You don't remember? You don't remember the friend that they had back at the apartment? The roommate?
Before they went to the Biodome. You motherfucker, you got me. Okay. What about Airheads? Huh?
That's a movie.
That's a good shit.
Airheads?
The Mummy. He was like a fucking like an actor, like a action actor.
Yeah,
The Mummy.
what was-
He was great in The Mummy.
The Mummy, I think that was like the thing that saved his career, and then he like got kind of famous and started doing dumb shit after that. Is that probably?
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
Because The Mummy
Probably
was big
so,
time.
but
That was
Encino
like,
Man, Encino Man was the shit too.
ooh, I'm gonna give him George of the Jungle. Great in George of the Jungle.
Shut the fuck up! You
I
got
haven't
out of
seen
here
it.
with George of the Jungle.
Just had a great soundtrack.
That's what fucking George of the Jungle is probably what fucked him up, his career up.
Mm.
Dude, Blast from the Past with Alicia Silverstone.
That was a great movie, though.
They always put him with like fucking
Bedazzled?
mega hot girls. Yeah, Lisa. Bedazzled also spilled the seed to that.
Shannon is it Shannon? No, Elizabeth Hurley. Is that her?
Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes, Elizabeth Hurley.
ooh, from Austin Powers
what
1.
What a hot mess she is.
Mm-hmm.
Hurley
Was
was.
I don't know what happened with her, but I don't feel like it's probably the same. But it's like whenever we saw her in those movies, it was like, woo, that girl's hot.
Yeah.
Who's B. Arthur? Is that one of the Golden Girls?
Yeah, B. Arthur is one of the Golden Girls.
Oh, yo, I would. She was kind of tall, though, you know what I mean?
Are there nudes of her? B.
Apparently.
Arthur nude. Hold on.
Yeah, there are.
Oh
Here
my
they
god.
are. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Here's just B. Arthur normally.
Is this actually her? Holy shit.
No, it's a fucking deep fake corn.
Who's the oh, I blacked out.
No, I think she's
It's not
A
real
League
corn.
of Their
I
Own.
don't know. A League of Their Own. Boy,
was the
Tom
movie.
Hanks pissed for like 60 seconds. So
Oh yeah,
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
that's
That
a
was
great movie.
one of the first movies that started getting me called gay.
Madonna.
before I was. Yeah, it was. It was. a
You know
movie
what's
about
kind
a
of
girl
weird? I don't mind Rosie O'Donnell in that movie.
I don't mind Madonna in that movie. They're all fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Rosie and Madonna got a cool little friendship in the movie, if you recall correctly.
Yeah, and like Gina Davis,
She's the best.
Yeah.
She's the fucking best. Dottie?
her and Tom
Donnie?
Hanks' like chemistry in that movie was fucking insane.
10 out of 10. And Tom Hanks, bro.
And-
he
and the
was just like a
relationship-
drunk.
in the relationship with the Dottie and her sister.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
tense. That was
And
tense.
Bill
Hey,
Paxton was the
Yeah.
fucking husband. like,
oh, I
dude.
forgot about that, bro. I like when Tom Hanks hit the kid with the baseball glove and then started he started laughing uncontrollably, like a
Mhm.
drunk, and we spat on the kid's shoe.
He spat on the
Yeah, like
kid's
he didn't care at all.
Can't remember.
Because it was a
or-
different era, the way it started. The way that
It was-
movie starts, it's like a different area. Everybody's era. Everybody's at war. All the men are at war, but the females want to get out and do something more than just cook and stay at home.
Mhm.
So they
And
created this league,
A League of Their Own.
a league of their own.
Hey Brady,
Sorry. Yeah.
you think
It's a
you got a
pineapple.
roll call in you for Sam Bibley?
Oh, you goddamn right I do, motherfucker. Just show me shit. It's gonna take me a second. Because I see Chris Mack right now that still says nude photos of B. Arthur on the screen.
Okay.
But I will do a roll call 100%
All right.
whenever you're ready.
It's
Play the
gonna-
music,
It's going to
motherfucker.
start with Isaac Walmart.
You gotta go real fast. Isaac Walmart! You're here! Let's go! Run call! Corn, I can't see the fucking names!
Halfway through them. I hope you're reading these.
I can't see the fucking names!
all of you.
Isaac Walmart! Dennis Ramen! There you go, baby! SH! In the house! SH in the house! Dennis Ramen in the hissy! Stevie J, where you at, baby? Woo! Let's go with No Name! Let's go with Scam Likely! Let's go with Tracy! Scam Likely! Fuck yeah! SH! Let's go! Tracy! SH! Woo! No Name! Fucking bone!
Ooh,
J!
You got it, man. You did it.
that was impressive.
In the hill. Oh,
You did it.
I don't know if I missed anybody. Pause reality. I missed it. Pause!
Because of
Yo,
that.
Stream Elements is in the house.
That's right.
What's up, Stream Elements?
This is gonna sound like a
Starring
crazy present.
What's that?
But because Brady was here and graced us with his amazing presence throughout the show, and Granny's been incarcerated, as we talked about earlier. I think we give Brady, for the next show, his own ham. He gets a ham. But Granny won't know about it.
Rum ham?
A Canadian rum ham?
Just bacon, yeah. Canadian bacon.
A rum
It's just
ham?
ham.
A Canadian bacon?
That's
Rum
the
ham?
worst bacon. It's the stupidest thing. Fucking. I'm gonna rename y'all to America's Hat just for fucking inventing Canadian bacon. It's terrible.
Oh, it's the worst. I'm with you on that, by the way. Shout out to regular bacon.
Just ham.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like ham loaf that's just cut.
Wait a minute. What is this season? They made a fucking TV show out of this? Nah.
I really gotta organize these.
Was Tom Hanks in it? It was made in 1993?
Dun, dun, dun! Sorry.
It's kind of fun, isn't it?
It only lasted 6 episodes before it got canceled?
It's called Cutthroat Island?
Wait, hold on. Granny is incarcerated for real?
Can't be real. Is Granny really incarcerated?
Yeah. He got
Wait, what? Shut the fuck up. Dun, dun, dun! That dude ain't incarcerated.
Define incarcerated, Brady.
Living, holding him down, or sleeping.
that's passed out.
Like, that dude can't be in jail. Like, incarcerated means jail.
Well,
Oh, that's what that means? No, he's just okay, he's sick.
he's. What? Why would you say jail?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you say incarcerated?
He's sick, you. Dude, don't be a dick. Will Granny be
Okay,
better
he's
by next
incarcerated.
show?
Incarcerated?
Granny,
Come on,
we either
Laffy.
need a note from the doctor or the warden before you return.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is like
Let's go with the warden.
the warden. Okay.
Yeah, the warden.
Who would Granny be in jail? Would he be like the weird bird man in the library, or some a little more mischievous?
That's a great question. I feel
Would he
like
run like a laundromat gang?
I feel like there's like he'd want us to think he'd be one way, but in prison, I bet you he'd be like
Holding pockets left and right.
the guy who's running the book club. You know what I mean? He doesn't like
Book
to admit it,
club,
but
okay.
book club, yeah. But your hitting book club. But then he also is the guy that can probably get you some contraband. You know what I mean? Of all types, I bet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I like it.
Hey, Brady. That's not gonna work.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was gonna say read this in, but it's good. I forgot about the 5-minute thing.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I see on the screen, hold on, Granny is incarcerated for real. Brady is so happy. Why would I be happy if he was doing it?
It's not cool, Brady.
Could you imagine?
I can't.
Could you imagine me being happy about Granny being in fucking jail?
It'd be a
Stop
weird
saying
event.
jail. He's sick. He's incarcerated.
Yeah, he's incarcerated. He's under the weather. He'll be better soon.
Mhm.
Okay, so hold on. Is like, do I have a different definition for incarceration than y'all?
Maybe it's a regional thing, but I mean, we're not that far away. Tennessee.
Whenever you say incarcerated, it just like it's jail. It means like jail.
Very harsh.
Not.
It's actually a bit racist.
Yeah, I don't agree with it. Oof. That's a bad look,
I
Brady.
can't.
Bad look.
In fact, I got. No, okay. Well, I started.
Okay, so every time I've been told in my life that somebody's been incarcerated, they're always in jail.
No, it probably means they were quarantined or something. They were under the weather. They were feeling. They may have had to go into the hospital. It's like being admitted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That would make sense. Yeah, for lawyer talk. Yeah. I got you. I'm so sorry. I will not talk about it anymore.
We should have a
But I would like to know
gaslighting.
what's going on later.
What was that, X Corp?
We should have a gaslighting segment. Yeah. I like that.
I don't think that'd be a good idea at all.
Hey, I just want to say everybody can support Granny at Taxes Theft and PayPal.
Smoke weed.
Oh, wrong one. I meant to hit. Yeah, and $ cat fun on Venmo, I think, is Wendy's. And anybody else help? Fuck. Well, great. Corp, you got one?
Ex-corporate on Twitch.
Hey, you got? Did you just get a Twitter?
Oh, yeah. The real fake corp at twitter.ca. Is that how that works? Genuinely do not use Twitter. I took the alerts off because it was alerting me about crazy shit.
I mean, it's X now, but just like, what's your username? Just the real fake.
The
corp
real
talk?
fake corp.
The real fake. All right, man. Aren't you in like sales and sort of do you have any marketing?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Sell yourself, bitch.
No,
Oh,
not even that. I'm just thinking, like, can you pick a longer fucking name?
It's easy to remember because it's all easy words. People don't have to be.
I've already mixed it up 3 times. The real fake talk corp.
No, just the real fake corp.
I'll never get it.
But it's the real fake corp.
You want it to be serious or funny though?
The real talk corp.
The X corp was taken. Somebody stole it. I don't want to be like
yeah, but you're on
X-corporate
X
7.
Corp.
I see how that can be
Can
confusing.
do like dash X
Get it?
corp or
Yeah, you're on X Corp.
But then-
Come on, bro.
That's harder for people to find.
I'm on X Corp.
What's your X?
CORNdiff.
I've at CORNdiff.
That's me.
But that could be anything.
At
Fuck.
Taxes Theft. The Taxes Theft. That's fine.
You're right.
Pretty easy, bro.
The real fake talk show didn't fit in the allotted space, so I put the real fake talk, and then I was like, "Well, this is stupid." So then we went to the real fake corp, and now I'm just confused.
I'll
You know
just
what I
add news network to the end of it. Like it's almost a paragraph.
mean? Okay.
I'm not being helpful.
If anyone can find it though, you find it by saying the real fake corp, and
Try to look up I am X Corp.
Just Google him. That'll probably be the quickest way to find him. It's the piano man.
Also, donate to X Corp at Taxes Theft and PayPal. Take donations 24/7. And hit the like button.
hit the like button. How about Twitter Corp? I'm gonna try that one.
Twitter Corp.
Let's see if that's taken.
But it's not called Twitter anymore, dude.
But your name is X Corp. You fuck.
He's got a point.
I think that was the brilliance of what Soren Ringholm was alluding to.
What about
You know what I mean?
XXX Corp?
Ooh, I'm actually applying for one of my old corporate jobs right now, so I could be double X Corp.
That could be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about EX Corp?
Yeah, like X, like EX. X.
Like my ex?
Or an
No, like your
X-
ex corporate. Motherfucker,
Ex-corporate.
that's your whole thing.
Yeah, the way it would actually be spelled would be EX.
Like it would be
Yes.
like your ex corporate.
You are X corporate. EX corporate.
Or an ex-employee. Yeah.
Yes.
The last time I tweeted was November 12th,
Changing
and I
the
put
subject.
the system is down. Hashtag hi mom. I don't know how to use this thing. Do you know what I mean? Genuinely don't know what the fuck we're doing.
And you said hi, mom.
That was the hashtag, yeah. It got 8 views.
We told you what to do before, but you didn't
What?
do it.
What am I tweeting?
Yeah.
Hit me.
Just fucking go find how many accounts do you follow?
Oh, I just want to put a tweet out to the
Wait.
world. What should I do for that?
Are you asking?
If you don't
you're asking what to tweet.
if you don't
right
have
now?
anything to fucking say, don't tweet shit, man.
No shit. What the fuck? Is that what the dilemma is?
It is. I think
What
that-
the fuck?
People that scream over the phone probably look weird to the people around them in person. Right? Is that a good tweet? People? Yeah.
Yeah, there's nobody around me.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what
My
is
two
it?
cats are looking at me, but they're
what's-
used to it.
Hold on though. What's the reaction you're hoping to get out of that?
Yeah, man.
Like what? No, but like what's the response? So people look weird. People yelling on the phone look weird to the people around them.
Probably look weird.
I'm only yelling
Hello-
because
LOL. Never thought of it like that. Like who's gonna say what?
Probably weird.
yeah, I'm not really mad, dude. Like I'm just yelling on purpose.
Ha
So
ha ha.
you're
Good
saying I
point.
got to try to invoke an emotion.
I'm saying have a fucking point.
There was a point. They probably
and
look
no,
crazy.
that's not a point. It's a forced observation. It's unless you have something poignant to fucking say and get out there, I wouldn't go spreading shit, or that's gonna really dilute the quality of your tweets, and then people are gonna be like, oh, it's. Well, then you just get fucking muted. You start tweeting silly shit like that doesn't have a point, you get muted.
Yeah, people don't.
There's
give
no
a
coming
fuck
back from
about
it.
your
Okay, how
feelings.
about this? If you don't agree that space is fake, you're a Nazi. Can I write that?
That
Yeah, look.
sounds
Yeah.
just nutty and controversial enough, and it's got a little randomness to it. I like it. I would go with it.
SpaceX.
Go
Hit-
do it.
I think it's topical. Okay, well, I forgot what I said.
Can you tag Elon Musk in it?
That and SpaceX. Big on SpaceX.
And also at CORNdiff.
That's not going to get you any traction, to be honest.
Grok.
That's my bad, dude. I'm just fucking around.
They have their own AI called Grok. Okay, I got.
Oh yeah. You got some research to do there.
Mhm.
Brady, you got any plugs?
Man, let's go to you can catch me at Taxes Theft and PayPal. You can catch me at Taxes Theft on YouTube. I ain't got no fucking videos on my channel or no playlists or nothing like that, but I would sure love you to subscribe to my channel.
Yeehaw.
Ice cream cake.
I don't know what that's about, but great call, great plugs.
Hey,
Fine.
great call, Corn. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
For old time's sake,
Hey.
pineapple. Got him.
All
right. It felt right.
It did.
So, all right, Corp, you got anything?
Nope, not at all. Appreciate you guys being here to give me some company for my birthday. Each and every one of you chatters. I get weird about it.
Fucking A. It was a good one. All right. We will see you all at the next one, which is Sunday.
Sunday.
You know what? You were so close to doing an excellent one right there at the end. Here, do it, and then I'll hit it again.
You want? I like the echo.
Sunday.
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 Sunday.